Hi everyone, this is Krishna, Maths IIT faculty. Here, relations remaining problems we have to discuss in this class. Here, this problem, 13th problem is consider the following relations R is equal to set of ordered by x comma y. So that x and y, x comma y are real numbers and x is equal to omega y. For some rational number omega, s is equal to set of order pair m by n comma p by q such that m comma n comma p and q are integers such that n comma q is not equal to 0 and qm is equal to pn. Then here four conditions as given. Here which one is equivalence relation? Here four condition. Here yes are equivalence relation or equal r is equivalence relation or both are equivalence relation or both are not equivalence relation. We have to discuss. First r. See here. Here, first one is R is an equivalence relation R. First we have to discuss here. Here, one condition is given x is equal to omega y. Here, reflex first we have to check it here. Reflex means here x comma x belongs to R. For every x belongs to given set A. Okay, here, see here, x is equal to omega x. When it is possible where x here omega is equal to 1, then it is possible. This is a reflex. Next symmetry we have to check means here x comma y belongs to R, then y comma x belongs to R. This is possible or we have to check here. See here x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2 we have to take, and omega also we have to take 2. Then here x is equal to omega y, it is possible or not we have to check here. Omega x is equal to how much? 4 and omega is equal to 2 and y also 2. 2 into 2, 4. This is 4. 4 is equal to 4. Now y comma x is belongs to R or not we have to check here. Then here y is equal to omega x. Y is equal to how much here? Y is equal to 2 and omega also how much here? 2 and x is equal to 4. Then 2 is not equal to 4 to say. Then this is failed. That means R is not an equivalence relation. R is not an equivalence relation. Then S is an equivalence relation or not we have to check here. Then S we have to check here. S means here m by n. Reflex we have to check. Here m by n. Here belongs to S. This S. Then here one condition is given. Here m by n and p by q means here m by n and p by q means here qm and is equal to pn. Here are the same. Mn is equal to nm. That means here commutative law of multiplication is equal. That's why this is reflex is possible. Now symmetry we have to check. Symmetry. Here m by n comma here p by q. This is qm is equal to pn. Then here p by q comma m by n. Then this is also same. Here pn is equal to qm. Here commutative law is equal. Then this symmetry also possible. Next we have to check here which one is next one is transitive. Transitive property we have to check here. This is already R is not a equivalence relation. Then I have this one. See here. Next one is transitive. Transitive, you have to check here. Here m by n and p by q belongs to S, and p by q and r by s also belongs to S. Then m by n, r by s is belongs to S or not? We have to check here. See here. Here first case is qm is equal to pn. This is equation 1. Now this case is ps is equal to qr. Now this is 1 by 2 we have to check here. Then p by n, pn by ps is equal to qm by qr. 1 by 2. Then here pp cancel, here qq cancel. N by s is equal to m by r. Then you have to write here. This one is n by m, n by m. Here s by r. N by m, here s by r. Then simply you have to write a reciprocal. M by n is equal to r by s. Then m by n comma r by s belongs to s. Therefore, S is an equivalence relation but R is not an equivalence relation. Which one is here? Yeah, second option check it here. S is an equivalence relation, but R is not an equivalence relation. My answer is option 2. See here. Okay, next question. If A is equal to set of 3x such that x belongs to n and x is less than 3, and B is equal to a set of x such that x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x is greater than 1, then Cartesian product of A, B is equal. First we have to write A. It's a here 2x. Here 2x. Here x is equal to less than 3. Here n x belongs to n. Then x value you have to take 1 and 2 only. Then here x is equal to 1 means here 2. X is equal to 2 means here 4. Next one is set B. Here x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then this one is factorize. Factorize means here splitting of middle term. 3 1 are 3 means here x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. In these two terms you have to take common x minus 3. In these two terms minus 1 is common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Then we have to write here x is equal to 1 and 3. Now we have to write the Cartesian product of A cross B is equal to here 2 4 into 1 3. Here 2 order pair 2 comma 1 and 2 comma 3. Next one 4 comma 1 and 4 comma 3. Here which one is possibly have to check here. Here 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1 it is there. 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1 is not there. Next 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3 here. 2 comma 3 here. 2 comma 3 here. 2 comma 3 is there. 4 comma 1. 4 comma 1 is 4 comma 1 not there. Next 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3 here. 4 comma 3 here. 4 comma 3 here. This 2 is there. But here this one correct we have to check here. Here 2 comma 4 is there. But in this Cartesian product 2 comma 4 is not there. That's why correct option is this is first option. Okay, next question. If n of A is equal to n, then n of set of x comma y comma z such that x comma y comma z belongs to A and x is not equal to y and y is not equal to z and z is not equal to x. Here 4 options as well. Which one is correct? Here this is cardinal numbers of x, y, z. Here x, y, z also belongs to that set A. Here set A having how many elements? N of A is equal to n elements. But here in this set we have to take 3 elements. That is also different. X is not equal to y, y is not equal to z. Then here n. Here x means you can take n. Next one is n minus 1. Next one is n minus 2. Here 3 sets. 3 distinctive elements. Then here 3 different you have to take here. Then n into this 2 multiply. N square 2n minus 1 3n plus 2. Then you have to multiply the n means n cube minus 3n square plus 2n. Which option? This is fourth option is correct. Next question is let x comma y comma z and suppose that the relation R on z is defined by x relation from x to y if and only if x is less than or equal to y. Then here R is a partial order pair, order relation, R is an equivalence relation, R is reflection and symmetry, R is symmetric and transitive. Which one is correct? We have to see here. Here first one is x is less than or equal to y. First reflexive. Reflex we have to check. Reflex means here x is less than or equal to x. X is less than or equal to x. Then this is reflexive, correct. Then x comma x belongs to R, correct. Next one is see here. Next one is symmetry. Symmetry here x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to x. Then both are possible means here x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to x means here x is equal to y. Next one is this is not symmetry. This is anti-symmetry. Anti-symmetry. Here x is not equal to y means symmetry. Here x is equal to y means here anti-symmetry. Next one is transitive. Transitive. Here x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to z. Then x is less than or equal to z. Then here also x comma y belongs to R and y comma z belongs to R. Then x comma z belongs to R. Then you see here reflex also possible, transitive possible, but symmetry is not possible. That's why this is not an equivalence relation. Okay, reflex is possible, symmetry not possible. This is anti-symmetry. Then this is called the partial order relation. Here reflexive, anti-symmetry and transitive means this is a partial order relation. Option 1. Next problem, if a relation R is defined on the set Z of integers as follows, ordered by A comma B belongs to R, implies and double implies A square plus B square is equal to 25. Then the domain of R, here A square plus B square is equal to almost 25. Here all the cases is possible. Here then A is equal to 0, then B is equal to plus or minus 5. Next, A is equal to, you have to take 3. 3 square means this is 4 square. 3 square plus 4 square. 4 square. This is 5 multiplies. Then here B is equal to plus or minus 4. Then here A is equal to 5 plus or minus 5. Here also plus or minus we have to take here. Then plus or minus 5 means here B is equal to 0. Then A is equal to plus or minus 4 means B is equal to plus or minus 3. Then total 4 cases. Then write this is domain is first you have to write the relation here 0 5 and 0 minus 5 and 3 4 minus 3 4 and minus 3 minus 4 you have to write, no problem. And here also 4 minus 3 and 4 3 and minus 3 minus 4 also you have to write, minus 3 minus 4 and 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 also right, and 4 minus 4 minus 4 and 3 also have right. But anyway here domain of R is equal to 0. Here plus 3 minus 3 is plus or minus 3, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 5. This is third option. Okay, next question is if A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, B is equal to set of 1, 4, 6, 9, and R is a relation from A to B. Here X is greater than Y. X is greater than Y. Then here greater than Y means here 2, 1 greater than Y. Then the range of R. Here 2, Y. Here X greater than Y. Next 1 is greater is not possible, 2 greater than Y, and 3, 1, then 2 only. Then here this is our range is equal to range of R range is equal to only 1, set of 1. Set of 1 means this is third option. Next question is R comma S are relation from Cartesian product of n cross n to z cross z by R is equal to set of x ordered by x comma x minus y comma y minus x, where x comma y belongs to n and s is equal to R set of ordered by x minus y comma x plus y. Here x comma y belongs to z. Then the number of elements of R intersection s. Here R intersection x means here both are equal, x minus y, here x minus y equal. Now we have to check here x minus y, y minus x is equal to x plus y. Now this x is on that side, y is on this side. Y minus y is equal to x plus x. Here 2x is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0. Then here 0 elements. There is no common elements. Okay, here next one is the domain and range of R is equal to set of ordered by x comma y such that y is equal to here 6 by x, where x comma y belongs to n and x is less than 6. That means you have to take x value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Then here first you have to write this is a relation R is equal to, here x is equal to 1 means here 1 y is equal to 6. And x is equal to 2 means y is equal to 2 3 is 6. X is equal to 3 means 3 2 is 6. X 4 possible, it is not possible. Why? Because x and y belongs to n. X and y belongs to n. Then this is suppose we have to take 4 and 5 means that is a rational number, but it is not a natural number. That's why this is the relation. Now you have to take here domain is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Set of 1, 2, 3. Here range is equal to okay, here sorry, here problem some x also missing, that's why here now we have to add here x, then now we have to add x means now you have to substitute here 1 means y is equal to set of 6. Here 1 means here 1 by 6 means 6 plus 1 comma 7. Next one is 2, we have to substitute here means 2 3s are 3 plus 2 5. Next 3 have to substitute here, 3 2s are 6, again 5, 3 comma 5. Then 4 and 5 also not possible here. Domain is equal to set of 1 comma 2 comma 3, but range is equal to here 7 5. Our answer is here domain is 1 2 3 and range is equal to 7 5. This is the answer. Next to see if the number of relations of finite set A having n elements is 2 to the power of 16. Then n is equal to here A to A means here 2 power n elements means n into n is equal to 2 power 16. Then this is a 2 power n square is equal to 2 power here 2 power 4 square you can write here. Here bases equal, powers also equal, n square is equal to 4 square. Then n is equal to 4. My option is third one. Next question, if A is equal to set of 1 comma 2 comma 3, then a relation reflects but not symmetry on A. Here we have to check here options wise. Here 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 2. This is not a reflexive or symmetry. See here next second option is 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2. But here relation is 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 is there, 1 comma 1 also there, but 3 comma 3 is not there. That's why this is not a reflexive or symmetry. Then this one you have to check. This is also this is equivalence relation. The both reflection. Okay, in this problem here we have to check A is equal to set of 1 2 3. Then a relation reflects but not symmetry. Here you can check each and every option. This is a not relation, not a reflexive or symmetry. This is also here 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1. Here 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 also there, 2 comma 2 also there. But 3 comma 3 is not there. That's why this is not a reflexive. Then here this is a reflexive and symmetry. Both is possible. But here, but not symmetry. But not symmetry means this is a reflexive is possible. Here 2 comma 3 belongs to R, but 3 comma 2 does not belong to R. That's why here this is a reflexive but not symmetry. Next problem, if R is a relation is greater than or equal to from A is equal to set of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 to B is equal to set of 4 comma 5 6, then R inverse. Here first we have to write the R. R is here greater than or equal to. First R greater than or equal to. Greater than R is greater than or equal to means here 1 not possible, 2 also not possible, 3 not possible, 4 possible, 4 greater than or equal to, this is possible. Then remaining not possible. Then R inverse also same. Here set of 4 comma 4. Then option 1. Okay, next question is the set Z of all integers. Which of the following relation is not an equivalence relation? See here first option we have to check here reflexive. Here x is reflexive is here x is less than or equal to x. This is possible. Next one is symmetry. We have to check here x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to x. Then x is equal to y. This is symmetry is not possible. Here this is anti-symmetry. That's why this is not a equivalence relation. Then we have to check here this is the equivalence relation. X is equal to y. X minus y also integer. This is the equivalence relation. X minus y is smallest function. This is this means x minus y by 3. Then you have to take x minus x by 3 also it is 0. Then x minus y it is divisible by 3 means here minus of y minus x also divisible by 3. Then x minus y is divisible by 3. Then y minus z also divisible by 3. Then x minus z also divisible by 3. Then this is also an equivalence relation. Then first one is not an equivalence relation. Okay, next question is here let S is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 up to 20 elements as given, and set S2 is equal to set of A, B, C, D, E, and set S3 is equal to set of A, C, E, F. Then the number of elements of Cartesian product of S1 and S2 intersection Cartesian product of S1, S3. See here S1 Cartesian product of S1, S2 intersection Cartesian product of S1, S3. Here we know that the properties here S1 is S1 into S2 intersection S3. Then this is here S1 means here set of 20. Here intersection part we have to take here. Here set of 1, 2, 3 up to 20 elements. Here this one is S2, S3. S3 is S2, S3. Here A also there. A. Next here B is not there. C also there. Next E. E. Then this is a number of elements is number of S1 into number of S2 intersection S3 is equal to. This is 20. Here this is 3. Total 60 elements. Option 1. Next question is if A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, the number of reflexive relations A is. Here set A have n elements means here number of reflexive relations is 2 power n into n minus 1. Here also n is equal to how much? N is equal to 3. Then 2 into 2 power 3 into 3 minus 1. Then here 2 power 3 into 2 is equal to 2 power 6 is equal to 64. Total reflexive relations are 64. Next question is 2 points A and B in the plane. Here A and this is B, 2 points are in the plane. Related OA is equal to, here one more point here, OA is equal to OB. Here OA is a fixed point in the relation. This is OA is a fixed point. Then OA is equal to here OB, both are equal. This is which one you have to check here. Here OA is equal to OA, reflexive. This is a reflexive. Next one is OA is equal to OB, and OB is equal to OA. Then this is a symmetry also possible. Next we have to take one more point. This is C. This is C. Here OA is equal to OB and OB is equal to OC. Then here OB is equal to OC. Then here OA is equal to OC also possible. Then this is a transitive. Then this is an equivalence relation. Here next question is a total number of equivalence relations defined in the set S is equal to A, B, C. Here equivalence relation, see here first one is R1, A and B, next one C. This is one relation. Next relation is here AA, here BB and CC. Next one AB and BA. This is one relation. Next one R3, here AA, here BB, next one CC, here BC and CB. This is one relation. Next R4, here AA, BB, here CC, here CA and AC. This is one equivalence relation. Next what is AA, BB, CC, here AB, BA, next BC, CB, next CA and AC. This is one relation. Total 5 relations, equivalence. Okay, thank you for watching each and everyone. Once again, thank you for all. This is Krishna Rao, Maths IIT faculty. I will give each and everything briefly and each and everything very easily. Okay, thank you.